Hey guys, I'm Shawn Cheek of WebPianoTeacher.com. Who likes Tom Petty? I do. I love everything Tom Petty has done. It's great. It's wonderful. This is Even the Losers, but it's the American Treasures version. You know that album where they have all these live versions, because he does a lot of his best stuff during live versions, which many artists do. So that's what we're doing here today. Let's take a listen. Even the Losers. Right, so you can tell there we're kind of strumming the guitar on the piano. That's a really neat thing to learn how to do. I'm going to show you how to do that today. But I'm Shawn Cheek of WebPianoTeacher.com, where we gather together to learn, play, and share the music that we love, creating a culture of encouragement for all you guys out there who are trying to learn to play piano lessons online. You can do it if you pick the right lessons and you know how to practice. That's what I'm here for. I'm going to help you do that as we get into this. So here's our part one lesson. On the website, I'll have all the lessons for the whole thing. Not only the guitar strumming, but the piano parts that come in. We're going to show how to do that as well. So that's a neat thing that I like to do, is show you these live versions, which you get a lot of good stuff that you don't get in the album versions, okay? Because they just have, the artists have energy and creativity that they don't have in the recording studio when they get out with their fans. They do all their, let all the stops out, and that's what's fun to do those versions. Check us out on Instagram if you haven't. We're Web Piano Teacher on Instagram. A lot of exclusive content we don't do anywhere else. All right, so getting into this part one lesson. We can see the chords. If I just play the chords, it's okay, but it's kind of a little flat, but if we know this technique of playing guitar on piano, strumming the guitar, it really is helpful. So, but the first thing we're going to do is just figure out what the chords are, okay? So let's just dig in there. A, D, F sharp, 1, 2, 4 on the right hand. Remember, if you are a member of the website, you can download the sheets for this. Very helpful thing to do. Left hand on the D octave. And they're the same sheets I'm using right here. They're HD. You can zoom in and it still looks as clear as day when you zoom in. All right, then we go to A, D, G, left hand on an A. That's a suspended chord, okay? If we didn't suspend it, we'd have an F sharp, but it's ADG. It's a really neat guitar chord we're going to do on piano. So it's dun, dun. Get that down first, just pushing the right buttons down, making the moves. Here's the next move. It's called a G5 chord, GDG. All right, now, talking about chords here a little bit. When you say chord, most of piano players think 3 notes, right? Well, yeah, but not always. Sometimes you can have 2 if it's a 5 chord. And what you do is you have 3 notes in your chord, but you leave out the middle note on purpose because it gives you a sound that you don't get if you have that middle note in there. Okay, so if you're listening and you hear this, I have the B in there, you can hear, but if I just do this, instead of, it's a really different sound, right? It has a real open sound, a real kind of mysterious sound, kind of a raw sound without the third. And so that's what we're going to look at here on the board. It's a G5, and guitar players use it all the time, even piano players, but it's G, D, G, left hand on a G, and we don't have the B in there on purpose. So leave it out because you'll ruin it if you put the B in there. All right, so, and then we're going to go, so this is kind of cool. This is it's called a pull-off on guitar. If you play guitar at all, you know what that means. If you don't play, it's fine. You can still play it. It's ADG, kind of like this one, but then I'm going to quickly go down to C sharp on my 2 finger, like that. On the guitar, he's just pulling off a finger on the left hand to make that C sharp, okay? So it's bum, bum, and it continues there. So from the very beginning, 1 and 2 and ready and go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, so get that down first. Learn that, and now we'll talk real quick about how to put rhythm in, strumming rhythm in there. First, you have to just listen, okay? I like to just listen to it and then kind of play drums on the desk or, a pair of bongos or something. And dun, 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 dun. You kind of feel what the rhythm is and the accents where they are. And then you can come back and try to translate that to piano. But if you can't just beat on a desk the rhythm, you're not going to be able to put it in when you're actually playing notes on the piano. So that exercise really helps us. All right, so I'm going to do this. Together, right, left, right. And I'm going to accent the right hand. Together, left, right. I didn't play the left hand very loud that second time. See? Together. Left, right, left. So when you go fast, dun, 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 dun. Okay? Some of the strokes are upstrokes on the guitar. Downstrokes are loud, and the upstrokes when you come up with the pick are softer. Okay, so that left hand is the upstroke. Then I hit this strong, so dun 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 dun. 1 and a 2 and 4 and slow motion. Okay, so then I go to GDG 1 da da da. Together, left, right, left. So here I start the. Kind of play my left hand, then I keep my thumb going. That chord's going to last a while, okay? So let's go from the beginning. 1 and 2 and ready and go. There we go. All right, guys. Like I say, that's just the tip of the iceberg. So much neat stuff we're going to learn in this lesson. And all the things you learn in this lesson not only make you a good piano player for this, but it makes you a better musician as a whole. So when you go to another Tom Petty song, you're prepared, it's quicker, it's easier when you go to another. You know, music is all connected no matter what you're playing. And everything that you really learn well is going to help you with everything. That's why I recommend on webpianoteacher.com. There's so many lessons. If something is hard, giving you trouble, drop it, go to something else. It's important that you're playing something that you like and you enjoy, and find something else that you like and you enjoy and are successful at, and get that bag of songs that is truly your own that you love to play. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.